All right, now I need to strip this to paint it, get the hitch part off, the lights, what's left of them actually off. Here's where the registration goes. I have already the material for the bulkhead protection part. It will slide in here where the cover was for the whole back. I also have that to hopefully save the rear window from smashing, and basically just to protect the cap. Hopefully this will be okay. This mesh is unfortunately not welded, as you can see here. It's just weaved together. And also I think this will be plenty heavy duty. It's not thick wall, but I don't believe it's gonna get ruined. Otherwise I'll just make a new one. So let's get this started. Oh, most of it is removed. I had to use some angle grinder on these screws, bolts, because they wouldn't come out. This is next attack, and also this, so I can do a little bit of finagling to get it back straight. Also I think this one is bent. Just chilling here. 40 liters of red diesel. Voila, angle grinding, no biggie. Safety third, of course. Yes, these two humongous bolts is next attack. Now it's all apart. I can see that there were two sets of holes. I think it was bolted on the bottom part, if I believe it. Or the top, I don't know. But now it will be bolted up high, because I need some ground clearance. This is getting slight lift in the front, in the back. Oh, forgot to remove the ball. I don't think I'll film that. This is just now ready to do some paint prep, wash it again, and assemble it back. Clean up the hardware. I think I'll use these again. They are a bit crusty, but nothing we can do. And yeah, took a little bit of effort, but I'm good at taking things apart. Okay, next day, got the hitch apart. Yesterday, barely, but I got it. So first things first, gotta clean up a little bit, get the fire going. It is smoldering a bit, but gotta get it going more. And clean up. That's it. So we can start chopping this side up and getting all that installed. Woohoo! Get it going. So this is all the body stuff that I'm gonna need. So basically to paint the seals and the undercarriage under the bed. This is some cheap rust converter or rust protector, underbody protection, and another one, some spatulas, some putty, and the paint. I think it's a little bit more yellow, but this is not polished old paint, so, and I don't care because it's gonna be work car and off-road car. But I think this all was about 150 euros, give or take a few euros. I got most of the stuff from, except all this from a local hardware store and this from special mixed place. Also some body sealer, nitro cleaner or stuff to thin out the paint, body, and hardener for the paint. This is from where I got it from. He's a local here, Puki from Slovenske Konice. Always hooks me up with a good price. So great stuff there. Also, do you also have a set that it's nice and neat and organized? I have two here. This one is specifically for the workshop. This one, it's now I think 3, 4, 5 years old. I took it everywhere, got me out of some sticky situations. I see here something's missing now, but I used this one a lot, even here in the workshop, even though these two carriages are full. I mean full. And I still use that stuff from out there. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And if anybody's wondering, I also got this parts from local parts store. It was all accessible. It wasn't that expensive actually. Especially when you are used to T3 or T2 prices for everything. I think for all in all for both sides with some percents off, because I know a guy. It was about 230 euros. So to do all the welding and all the paint for about 400 euros, I think it's not that bad. Yes, it is a lot of work. No, I don't do the welding. My friend does it because I would do it, but it won't be so that much of a quality. And also I'm lazy a little bit. But yes, still got a few things to clean up also in here, so that I can start painting the floor and getting rid of some rust like that. And oh, also the rear bumper on the doka is in a real bad condition. I mean, you can see it from here, just rusted out. And I couldn't got a original one, so I picked this up for 100 euros. It's from a Renault Master. It's a little bit wider than it needs to be, but it's got all the lights. I'm getting this one after New Year's. Right now is the day before Christmas. And also you have this one that are okay, that I think I will use. And I do believe I just need to take out about 30 centimeters from the center. And I got a call. Fire is going strong, getting a bit more manageable in here. I think I will clean up these fenders a little bit and start cleaning up all this surface rust and putting some anti-corrosion paint on it. So that's the plan. So cleaned up this as much as I'm gonna get it. Inside was a little bit shabby. Outside it was okay. This is all getting painted. Anyways, now onto this side. Fun, fun, fun.
Me dá uma no chave agora. Vocês devem me dar aula.
So yesterday we finished the welding, almost. It was quite a task, all the way inside, inner, outer part of the step. This corner here, this stuff here, and a little patch down there. I started taking out some bolts out of the bed. That's gonna be a fun endeavor too. Now I have to just some primer on it. Already started there. Well, I did that yesterday, and also the insides. Scrub that down. And yes, clean up the interior a little bit again and just paint it away. Got the furnace going. And yes, I put some liberal amount of primer on this side, on the problematic areas, but that's gonna be soon finish for the bodywork, except this little corner here. You can see here of the bed. I will have to do something about this too. And the bumper, I don't know, I have to call a guy if he has a T6 bumper in stock. Oh, and it started snowing and my synchro is in shambles. Story of my life. And the other T3 doka synchro is running, but it's not even closely to being roadworthy. Maybe I'll do a bit of laps. So I'm gonna get dressed and lather some liberal amounts of paint on here. Oh, and also I've tested the clearance of this thing here and the corner in there with the tire. I need to just get it off the jack stand, but I think I will have to trim this corner here and put a little bit of hammer on there. I don't know how is it on this side. I think I will have to do the same treatment onto the corner, but that's gonna be a future job right before the underbody sealer and everything else. So yeah. So put some liberal amounts of paint, well, primer, not paint, on here. So I don't think this will rust, at least for now. Made a mess as usual, and I think that's gonna be it. Next step, it's probably gonna be taking off the bed, cleaning it out. Have to make some space for it. Oh, another project. And well, yes, cleaning the shop again. This is probably gonna be it for this video, because today is Christmas Eve and I'm gonna spend a little bit of time with my family. If me and the missus don't argue too much. I'm just kidding, we won't. Yeah, things are coming along nicely. A lot faster than is usually my pace. And I'm still deciding, should I paint the whole thing or just the bare minimum, fix a few spots and just send it. And I was also thinking to go to this line with the Raptor liner. Missed a spot. To give it a little bit more aggressive look. And gotta see how will that be, what's the price on that stuff. And thanks. And I don't know, leave a comment and what you guys think. Should I paint it the whole shebang or just the bare minimum? Thanks. Bye.